Hey everyone. Okay, I want to talk to you about two things. There's a thing that's called listing syndication, and that's where, someone that you use or whoever sends out your listings. Your as a broker, your broker listings and your agent listings out to all these places, right? Well, the one thing that you have to there's two factors in the syndication to get the most out of it. Okay. Let's say here's the page, and you've got the listing photo here, and depending upon which company, there's on the left side, the right side, there's all these agents, right? And they have the photos, and if you do it right, it'll say listing agent. Well, a lot of people will click on the listing agent because they want to save money or whatever, but down so the listing syndication. That's sort of like the reciprocity section of a listing page. It's buried. It's down below, and it's over here somewhere, and there's some things here. And sometimes the phone number doesn't go to you as the agent; it goes to the broker. And sometimes the link doesn't go to your site; it goes to someplace else. And history has shown that sometimes you don't even get the lead, even though you're the listing agent. So what you have to do is, for each profile, for Zillow and Trulia, you have to go in and make sure that you have a photo on your profile, that your information is complete, and that the listing is associated to you. And you can do that sometimes by the email address. Like you may have an email address for your Trulia or Zillow account, but then your RealTrax or Trend or whatever whatever it is that you put the listing into the MLS for is a different email address. So you want to associate that. You also want to make sure that when you see it, and it's not, you check your listings, and if it's not associated to you, to get it associated. It doesn't cost anything. So that way you're up here, and it'll show you as a designate of the listing agent. So there's two factors of syndication. There's one that makes sure that it gets on each of these sites, and it shows up like like listing reciprocity. But you want to be up top here, and by doing that, you've got to get your profile done. So it's something to think about. Okay, thanks.